Alice in Borderland Season 3 premiered September 25th, 2025 on Netflix with all 6 episodes. Yes, you heard that correctly. 6 episodes of Season 3. That's interesting because Seasons 1 and 2 were only 8 episodes. It's 5 years after the meteorite crashed in Japan, and after the events of Season 2, we thought, okay, that's it. Everyone goes on about their daily lives. We understand what's happening, what's going on. But no, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, Season 3. We start off where we see Arisu has an interview about his cardiac arrest, what happened. He's talking to a doctor, and he goes in and out of consciousness, basically kind of in a way like, was the Borderlands real? Was it not real? But then he gets images and flashbacks of, okay, maybe it was. What's going on? What's happening? He and Usagi are now married, but she is kind of has these bad dreams about her deceased father, and it is kind of really bothering her a lot. And Arisu kind of always is supportive of her and everything, and it's really, really good to see. We see the aspect of Dr. Ryuji, who goes to a seminar to experience a sensation close to death. Season 3 is very, very different than Seasons 1 and 2, and the reason I say that is because it's more aspect of the idea of talking about death, what happens to you, the aspect of where do you go, but then it's like, okay, what is really going on? We then see certain characters who we thought we died in Season 1 and 2 return in Season 3 and play a big, big role in Season 3. I will say this, and I won't go into much detail of Season 3 because you have to watch it in order to believe it for yourself. The first game is called Fortunes. There are 10 rounds, and each player has to only draw a card once. In the second round, the fortune is a math question. If they get the math question wrong, they die by a flamethrower. And then there's arrows involved, like hundreds of thousands of arrows involved. There's hidden tunnels, labyrinths. It's absolutely crazy how Season 3 is. Not only that, each episode ends on a cliffhanger where you want to see more. You definitely binge it. I absolutely binged it because it's 6 episodes. It's really not long at all. But each episode ranges between 40 to about 60 to 65 minutes long. It's pretty long. We then get to how everything transpires, the aspect of what's going on, who is who, and the set designs. Oh my god, absolutely stunning and beautiful. Seasons 1 and 2, we were outside in the open. We saw the grand scale of Japan as a character in itself with the setting. But Season 3, we are in confinement, ladies and gentlemen. We're in small rooms playing games. What's going on? What's happening? People say, oh, this is a copy of Squid Game, this and that. Whatever you want to call it, that's what you want to. That's fine with me. But for what this show is, it kind of ups the ante about how to think about life, look at death in different ways, and also the aspect of what will you do in order to get back to your loved ones. And the idea of, while they're trying to figure out if the Borderlands was real, you're also trying to figure it out as well. We then see at the ending, it's revealed what the Borderland is, and it's a place between life and death. I'll just leave it at that. And we have a character named the Watchman, who kind of is looking over everything, the games, and the actor that shows up in this was a very, very big surprise and a very, very big cameo. He's one of the biggest Japanese stars in Hollywood. He transitioned from Japanese to American movies and back and forth. It's really good that they used him as the Watchman because it was really, really fun to see him. And then we see the aspect of, is that real? Is the real world really real? Or is the real world the Borderlands? Is the Borderlands the real world? It is confusing at times, but I will say this, it does kind of explain itself in the end. Arisu and Usagi do have a moment in the end of this season where we see a new thing happening, but then something else is also happening. Where it's like, wow, can you actually continue this series or will it end? That's the big question. It's very, very surprising how you got all this story into 6 episodes because there's no way the way it ended, this is it. And I'm just going to leave it at that. This was very, very fun. Way better than Season 2. There's a lot more action in season 3, and as I stated, the set design, the filmmaking aspect, you can tell they got more money for production, and it really, really shows. I love Japanese shows like this. I love the aspect of knowing that this is a sci-fi thriller TV series, also based on the manga of the same name. If you haven't read the manga, do so. It's very, very fun. It's very, very different. But for what it is, this was fun. It's great to see it back, but a 3-year wait was really, really long. Hopefully, if they do give us a 4th season, it's not a 3-year wait or a 2-year wait like a 2-year wait was between seasons 1 and 2. For me, the entirety of season 3 of Alice in Borderlands, all 6 episodes, get 4 out of 5 film reels. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about season 3 of Alice in Borderland. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What did you think about all 3 seasons? Have you seen this show on Netflix? Have you read the manga of the same name? And do you think that we need another season just the way things ended? And were you surprised at that big cameo of the actor who played the Watchman? And who was your favorite character? Who was your least favorite character? And what was your favorite game in season 3? Let me know about the questions I just asked in the comment section. I'm Mr. Filmstock. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next review video.